And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. And it's been taken straight back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets the better of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brings it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! Looks to bypass the midfield. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Soriano. And it's played forward. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Guillaume. Played towards the front men. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Enrique drives it forward. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Face to face with the keeper. Striding forward, facing goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that's where he wants it. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Has a pop! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Just the keeper to beat. Chance. Shoots. And yes, it's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly...
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clears it out of harm's way. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Shapes to shoot! Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception. Guillaume. And it's played forward. Enrique. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
A real chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Still goalless at the moment. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Brings it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Can he get the shot? There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rafael Camacho has a look inside the box. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Offside again. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to get it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Rafael Camacho. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill there. Hit into the middle. No messing up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
That's not going to make it. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that has put a stop to that.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rafael Camacho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Final seconds, this has to be it. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound...
Shoots! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the ball's come out! Gaitan. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it clear. Gaitan. Gaitan! Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Gaitan. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has a pop! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defender's on the back foot. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's left his... has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Guillem. Miguel Lopez. Goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Gaitan. Pereira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gaitan. Gaitan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rolando. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Knocks one in. Towering header! Final touch was poor. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets face to face with the keeper. And the shot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. Has a pop! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes for the cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's still got it. Needs help. Can he dig out a shot? Can he get the shot away? Can he shoot? Oh, he's tried one! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Soriano. And it's played forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. They get a throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This place simply a monument. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Has a hit! And a second time. It's come back out. He's scored. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Number 18.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's still going. He's through. It's one real chance. Yes! Hot knife through butter. Sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And just like that, tries a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Shoots! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the
chance! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Goal!
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's away, goes for goal! And the follow-up, back of the net! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off. So
Shoots! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 51 minutes, is number 18.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
This match was 29,830.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, surely! And a shot! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Goal! After 77 minutes is number 18. Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
The goal scorer after 83 minutes is number 18. Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
4 minutes have been indicated.
Dashing forward at pace. And that will be the final act. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Your final thoughts, Jim? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. Chance! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
After 4 minutes is number 18.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's through. Now is he in? Tries one. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 17 minutes, is number 18.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has a hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Two elements have been indicated.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. And he's on a charge. He gets past his man. Away from immediate danger. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Portimonense, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Can he deliver? Swung over into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And the shot! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
75 minutes is number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
There will be one minute at a time.
And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts? Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Porto are on a great run. 5 wins in a row.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.